Hello and good morning, it's Henry reporting here at 5 to 12, 5 to midday on Tuesday afternoon. And I've got a little Italian greyhound yapping away in the back of my uncle's Land Rover. We're just unpacking. As you can see behind us, there are a load of containers, and this is stuff that belonged to my parents when they moved from Devon back up to Scotland. And it's amazing really just how much stuff we tend to hoard as people. It seems to be very inherent in all of us. I think there's this element of us that feels that it doesn't want to let go of possessions or objects because they have some kind of affiliation with the past or with a particular individual or whatever it may be. And it's interesting really, and it then begs the question, we come into this world with nothing and yet we leave with nothing. But in between we collect the most amazing amount of possessions and objects. It's extraordinary really, and I know I have friends and I'm getting better at it, but I'm a terrible hoarder. I hate letting go of things, but actually over the last few years I've got better and better at it, so from that perspective it's not too fazed by anything nowadays. And to be honest, somebody asked me the other day, and I can actually probably walk straight out of my life as it were and leave everything behind. It really wouldn't faze me at all. Because obviously the stuff that I have to my name is stuff that I enjoy, like pictures and furniture, sort of hand-me-downs and stuff that maybe has affiliation with the family, or stuff that I painted, or stuff that friends have given to me. So from that perspective, it's rather nice. But again, there's nothing there that I wouldn't necessarily hand on or give to somebody else who might be able to use it better than I can. But it just begs to differ, begs to question, what really is important in life. And I think anything mental, memories, I think, are things that are very hard to replace or substitute. So from that perspective, having a good memory of a good birthday party, or somebody's a really good dance, or a really good event, or some family anniversary or whatever, is something really, really important about that. But have a think about it and look around. A little exercise. You're allowed to take 3 objects or 3 things with you if your house were to catch fire, for example, and you had to bail out the window in a matter of a minute or so. What would you take with you? What 3 objects or 3 possessions would you take with you? You can. I'm going to talk about actually not taking people with you. That's a given. 3 objects or possessions. What would you take with you? 3. You're only allowed 3. Answers on my wall, please. I'd be very curious to hear what you have to say. It'd be interesting to see what people value as well in their lives. But and don't give it too much thought, bearing in mind, your house is on fire, you've got to jump out of bed, you've got to grab 3 things, you don't have time to think about it. What's it going to be? Okay? Anyway, let me know. Anyway, as I said, getting better and better. Side effects are fewer and fewer. I'm feeling pretty good in myself, and here we are. In between Edinburgh and Glasgow, just sifting through some containers. That's Mum in the back. Big shout out for Anne Cumming, my mother. And my uncle's disappeared off with the dog somewhere. I think they're off to do their business somewhere. But have a think about it. But I'm feeling good, feeling inspired. I'll probably get back into the studio tomorrow. Probably do another painting tomorrow. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something quite dramatic, possibly with boats again. I'll see. Anyway, just checking with everyone here. Looking forward to chatting to you tomorrow. But yeah, what 3 objects or possessions would you take with you if your house was on fire and you had to jump out the window with them? What would they be? And please write your answers on my wall. It'd be very interesting to see. Anyway, lots of love to you all wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. All right, God bless.